getting my thoughts together here. Okay. Okay, oh my goodness. I'm reeling still. Okay. So, beginning. Okay, beginning. Kara. I didn't like Kara to begin with, because I already knew she was the one that's gonna make it, so, Mordred turns evil just because he loves her. But she wasn't a cute little Freya kind of druid girl. She's like, I'm gonna murder everyone psycho kind of girl. Oh my goodness, Arthur gave her so many chances. He's gonna let her go! Okay. And then, so Kara, and then so Suspicious Merlin. Because at any time it comes with Mordred, he's afraid that something's gonna happen for Mordred to start hating Arthur, and I think it's going to a self-fulfilling prophecy. But this time, like, I think he was right that if Mordred would have gone with Kara, he may have been influenced to her, and so that's why he finally gave him up. But I don't know whose fault it really was in this episode, because I think Arthur made a good decision. He was being a good king. She really did murder a caravan and felt no remorse for it. And Mordred had told her, you don't know the king. Like, one day it will be good for us magic users, but if you keep screwing up, just like Arthur said, like, magic users have been abusing the power, and that's why they've had to be illegal. It's because of you, and you keep doing that. How is he ever going to see the good in magic? So, oh my goodness, you're driving me insane, Kara. Otherwise, I kept saying, Merlin, I really like Mordred. Please don't be mean to him. I said that a lot. And when Mordred goes for stuff, I said, so Kara's probably hurt, but Mordred, you have magic. Can you just not heal her with magic? Do you need the potions, really? Or are you sucking at that like Merlin does? And then Gwen says something really wise about Arthur. You may not have magic on your side, though. Really, you do. But you do have your people, and they love you, and that's more important than anything. And it kind of reminds me of, like, Harry Potter. But I don't know why. I don't know. Like, Morgana can't, like, she can love. You know she's capable of love. She still has Aethusa. But I shouldn't compare her to Voldemort, but I kind of have been. It's not good. I really don't like Kara. Like, I can see how, she's corrupting him. She keeps saying that Arthur's not going to do all these wonderful things. You're being so freaking naive. And I'm like, Kara, you're so blinded right now. Morgana has completely turned you so you don't think that Arthur has redemption. And Arthur is saying that you could be redeemed. Just repent for murder. For a whole caravan of people dying. For trying to kill the king. Arthur was trying to help you out, and you just tried to kill him. He even said that he didn't have any quarrel with the druids, and that they're peaceful people, and he liked them. Okay, so doesn't that seem like a step in the right direction for magic? He likes druids. Whatever, okay. When Merlin, at first with Kara, I don't like Kara, but first I'm like, you can see all the references they've made to Freya so far in this season. It just breaks my heart. Like, Mordred's was saying, Merlin, tell me you wouldn't do the same with the girl you love. And you can just see Merlin's face. He's like, she's dead, and yes, I was gonna run away with her. But it makes me all sad for no Freya, no love figure and girl. I'm trying. I'm so sorry. I'm just so frazzled and upset right now. But I loved Merlin's comment. I'm like a swan. It made me giggle, but also it's so true. Like, he may not look like he's doing anything, but he's always doing so much and paddling, like, furiously trying to stay above water and to try and keep Arthur above water too. And you can tell in this episode that it's all really starting to crash down onto his shoulders, and he's feeling that weight, trying to figure out how he's going to get Arthur out of this, because he knows Mordred's kind of his doom. Arthur's his own doom because he's got such a big heart and lets people in, and that's how, and then when he lets them in, they betray him. That's what's happened all the time, and it just hurts my heart for Arthur, and I was hoping it'd be different, with Mordred, and I don't know. Hunting lessons. I like nice hunting lessons. After how many years Merlin has been Arthur's servant, now Arthur's telling him how to track, when obviously he can at least do directions and tracking kind of well, because he's the one who found the Dark Tower. But yeah. Oh, and then I was really excited. I've already said this, but when Arthur was saying that magic users have abused magic and he's only ever seen bad magic, and that's why, yeah, I like that. Oh, and I need to back up. Mordred, when Mordred was all pinning Arthur or Merlin to a wall, being all angry, I'm like, Mordred, Merlin didn't do anything. Be friends. Let's hug it out. And yes. And I'm just saying, Kara, not very nice. Yeah. I can see her point a little bit with magic. At the same time, Arthur really is nice once you get past all that prattishness, and he's only really a prat to, or an ass to Merlin, really, and his friends, because he likes to kid around. Yeah. And then, when Mordred's all, like, begging for the love of his life, though, his face, when he started crying, or, like, you know, moist eyes, he's getting up there with Colin's face. He's like, your little puppy dog eyes and you're crying, it makes me all sad and give you huggles. Oh, yeah. And then, when, Merlin says, can you change your mind? He's like, I'm the king, I have to uphold the laws. And I'm like, yeah, you're the king, you're the effing king. You can change the laws. That's something in your power, you know? And then when Kara was saying that Arthur really isn't any different than Uther, he is so different. If you were Uther, he would have just hung you right away, with, like, not even saying you can go if you repent. Uther was so cruel, and Arthur has such a big heart. He wants to help everyone and see the best in everyone. It just makes me so angry, because Arthur is such a good guy, and he's my baby. So, of course, I love him. And then I keep saying, don't listen, don't listen. She tried to stab him. It wasn't just magic. He's not doing anything with her about magic. It's because she murdered people, even if it was without magic. And I just can't get over this. And I know, Mordred, you feel lonely and you love this girl, but she is poisoning you with, like, Morgana's words. You just stay with Arthur. He's like a little ray of sunshine, right? He warms you, and and I have Arthur Dear listen to Merlin, about if you break Mordred's heart, he's not gonna get over this. Because not everyone is like Merlin and Freya. Freya was murdered. Well, not murdered, because, you know, she was kind of a bastet, like, angry cat flying thing that was killing people. So I don't blame Arthur, really, for killing her. But Arthur killed the love of Merlin's life, and Merlin's getting along just fine. He was just depressed for a while, and it's really sad. And he hasn't gotten over her, but he's not going to try and kill Arthur now. Goodness, Alex, your face is almost as, yeah. Oh my goodness. And then the end. Oh my goodness. I've been waiting for the reveal. Morgana's face when she's like, oh my god, effin' Merlin. Really? I wish there would have been just more than it's Merlin. I would have loved to see that scene continue. And the previews for next week. Oh my god. What the hell? So, Morgana sometimes, or Mordred somehow get Merlin so he doesn't have magic. Like, I know kind of like the series finale last season with Morgana's magic, but now they're doing it to Emerald. How can do that? He's the freaking most powerful warlock. Do something about it. Like, and he's gonna get trapped in the cave? Like, I know that's poor Legend. And the Merlin, Colin's cry was so heartbreaking, and I should have done my hair before I did this, because it's crazy, and I keep going like this. This is what I was doing. This is where my hair is crazy. During the episode, I kept doing this, because I was upset. And now it just looks bad. Ugh. Okay. I don't know what else to say right now. I'm rather upset, and now my hair is frizzing, because this is how upset I'm getting. And I can't wait for next week's episode. And I hope it's good. I hope they end it right. I don't know. And by the way, The Hobbit. I don't know what I feel like about it. Martin Freeman as Bilbo. Amazing. Great casting choice. He is Bilbo. The rest of it, I don't know. Maybe I'll do another video about it. But right now, I am just going to post this, and you can reply, and we can have Merlin feels together. Okay? I love you. Bye.